Yo, what's up? Hey everyone. Yo. Okay, hey guys. One sec, and I'll be seeing what everyone is saying. But yo, what's up? Missed you guys. How's it going? One second. Yeah, like I said, I'll be looking at the chat. Okay, now I can see what's up. Solar Flame, hello. How are you? Huh. I have this like weird bass sound that I was messing with. But honestly, I think I'm trying to throw this away and pull up something new. But yo, is there anything you guys want to see me work on today? Like any particular style? I have this thing I can pull up. Angel Shark. Yo, how's it going? How are you? Good man, I'm good. Just working on beats and stuff. So I have this thing, it's from yesterday's tutorial. And I wanted to at least attempt to make some kind of a beat out of this. Like I feel like this could be something cool. So I'm gonna just take this. And I guess what I kinda have to do this is just sort of find like this piano here, and I'm going to get a sound, and yeah, we're just gonna kind of like I don't want to necessarily use just those chords, but I'm gonna just build these out as chords really quick, so I can at least just kind of, get my footing here, and kind of see where we're headed. Alright. I just want to like write something that isn't just like a basic chord progression. No, that's not bad. Yeah, let's see if this can work. I kind of like these chord progressions where it just goes like from sort of up high to down low. I feel like that has kind of like a nice sound to it. Okay. And again, like it's just a little bit more different. Like this isn't just a basic pop kind of like simple chord progression, which is nothing wrong with that, but I just know if I keep doing that, it'll get boring. So I'm trying to make it a bit more interesting here. But yo, what's up, guys? How you guys doing? Let's chat. No, it doesn't really work together. Yo, Matthew. What's up? That's a terrible chord. I got Red Dead, so I'm a cowboy now. I'm glad, you know? I'm happy. I'm glad you could become a cowboy. sorry about that, guys. I know the thing over there didn't sound so good. Those second set of chords there. But it's okay, because that first one actually sounded a lot better than I thought it was going to. Yo, audio delay? Yeah, it might be. But not by much, I don't think. See, I'm trying to see if this chord progression will, like, work with this part. Because I'm trying to write this around that part. That's a bit better. Yo, Onpo, what's up? Not much is up with me. Just working on, like, stuff here. You know how it is. How it be. I'm trying to make some kind of, like, fifth here. Well, not some kind of fifth. I'm trying to make this fifth here. How do you have such consistent output? Good question, Mitch. Well, you know, I spend a lot of time making videos. Julian's back. Yo, Noob Man. What's up? Do you sign any tracks to Stamped? No, not recently. But perhaps soon. What about you guys? Have you guys had any big Is it Witch House? I'm not necessarily going for like a Witch House vibe. It kind of has that. This is the project file from my Lauren tutorial from yesterday. And I'm just trying to turn it into something cool. Because I thought that would sound kind of cool as like a beat that someone could sing or rap over. There we go. Alright, that's a little better. And this way it still works like with everything, you know? The Ableton piano roll? I mean, yeah, not having the knife, I can see how that would be annoying coming from like FL Studio. But I don't know, I'm used to it. Track slapping harder than Chris Brown back in the day. Thank you. I don't know if that's a compliment or what, but I'm glad. Thank you, Eating Cheese. Yeah, like I said, I want to make this into like more of a song. I'm pretty bad at doing this though, I'm not gonna lie. Like when I try to do this with other project files, it doesn't go very well. That's a bit better. These chords are giving me a hard time today. Yo! Gorkim just subscribed. Thank you. Yo, Olivier, is that how you pronounce that? I don't know exactly, but thank you for subscribing. Yo, but what's up, guys? I know I'm not talking much today. I am like really sleep deprived, so I'm just kind of like a zombie today. But yo, what is up, everybody? Everyone who has just recently come into the stream, hello. How are you guys? There we go. It's the life. Hello. What's up? Not much, just working on this track. Yo, Olivier, what's up? With you? Good. Hey, Ishmael. Yo, JFG09, what's up? Good to see you guys. Alright, I'm gonna add a Reese under these piano chords. Which is very simple. You just nice. Alright, I'm gonna get something kind of like... Hey, Sebastian! Yo, what's up, man? Nice. Okay, that sounds cool. I just need something that's like a little bit longer. Yo, Costa! What's up? Alright, that's cool, but that's the wrong sound because it has a little bit too much attack. Let's try this. Interesting. Trying to just get like a nice, like, simple thing. Alright, that'll make like a nice kind of thing in there. The thing is, this isn't just an idea for a lead, for the drop necessarily. Like, I could also just kind of... you know, do stuff like that. But let's use this sound to make that little drop lead real quick. We cooking. Sounds really nice. Thank you. Yeah, the pitch bender for sure. I mean, what I'm doing is I'm just using, I don't know if you guys can see my keyboard over here. So I just have this keyboard. There we go. She was getting through this bass sitting. I want to slap. Oh, this babysitting. I think that's what she meant to say. Dude. Yeah, I don't blame you. Little kids are pretty terrible, but I'm glad that I could provide a service to you. Arvin, yo, hi. How are you? Nice. That sounds pretty fire. Alright, let's make that like a long thing there. And I'm gonna do like some volume stuff on this as well. I thought everything was sidechained in this project file. Alright, anyway. Let's get this LFO tool. Oh, that's why it's all slow, 'cause it's... There we go. Nice. Now let's go in here and get some of that reverb. Or I think there's like a delay, honestly. Alright, I gotta fix that note as well, I know. But yeah, I think, yeah, see, there's a bit of delay here. Probably on the global. Yep. And that's what kind of gets in the way, because reverb really isn't going to get in the way too much if you know how to work with it. But delay will definitely do that. Oops. Still gotta fix that note. Yudsav, thank you for subscribing. The one that's on the right is like way shorter. I believe it's this one. Okay, yeah, so this one, we gotta get in here and kind of like play around with it a bit. Here we go. I think, yeah, it's under the edit here. So I'm trying to make this like just a bit. How do I turn on the loop? Alright, well, I'm trying to make this like more kind of like, I guess just long. Yo, Arvin XXVI, thank you for following on Twitch. I think it's just this sound, honestly. Let me just replace it with like one of these tape ones or something. There we go. Alright, we gotta do this. Just copy all this stuff. Nice. Alright, now. We can just kind of get. Oh, whoops. We can kind of just get back in it here. So let me just try for a $5. Gotta impress my grandma on Christmas. Good ass Corona, thank you for subscribing on Twitch. I appreciate that. Alright, now I'm gonna get it popping with this stuff. And I need more like background elements. I'm gonna add some guitars for sure once I get the structure finished. I'm like contemplating the transition there. What's good, everyone? Yo, Everblessed, what's up? How's it going? Alright, I'm gonna actually cut these. Oh, whoops. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. This first chorus is gonna actually be not like irregular necessarily, but it's gonna be 3 patterns instead of 2. So we're just gonna take all this stuff, put it over there. Let's actually grab all the automation while I'm doing that. But yeah, so I'm gonna make this a little bit longer here. Oh. Well, there we go. Got any releases planned soon? I'm trying really hard to line some up. I've got a few remixes, and I've got some tracks. I'm trying to turn this into a track, actually. I can definitely hear this in a commercial. Yeah, maybe. I'm trying to make this into something that I'll hopefully release, like, in 2019. I don't know. All of this stuff is hard, and it's, like, very overwhelming. I'm really just trying to make, like, as good of quality stuff as I can, I suppose. But yeah, I'm gonna get some music out there really soon. So don't worry, guys. drag all this stuff back over. And this is just me arranging like these elements as well. Like obviously this will be a bit more like fleshed out when it's a finished version, but this is just like a quick version of me throwing this stuff together. And then I'm going to add things into it that are going to make it less sort of like horizontal like this. What's up, Ishmael? Alright, so let me get the guitar out here. Alright, cool. So, pretty sure you guys can hear everything. But now, I've got the guitar. There we go. Now this guitar is a little bit out of tune. So, I'm going to get it in tune. And I'll, like, dial in some tone as well. Okay. I had to grab a pick. But yeah, so this one, I'm trying to get done soon. I have a vocalist in mind for it. But obviously I gotta finish the beat before I can send it to him. I'm hoping that I can end it on the stream. Or finish the beat, I mean. On the stream. So then I can send it to this guy later today. And we can see what happens. But yeah, something like that. So the guitar actually was in tune. But yo, let me get guitar rig on here. Let's get some more stuff going on in here. So I'm gonna, do all this. Yo, Chill Palmer 666, thank you for subscribing. Cool. So we'll take that. I'm gonna put that through some delay. I'm gonna use the psych delay. Put it on reverse. Cause that always sounds cool. And then I'm gonna also put that through the delay, man. Because I'm trying to just get a different feel. Let me get that. metronome. Minor? Okay, we're in G sharp minor. And yeah, I'm just gonna hit record and kind of go through and do stuff here. Hang on. Okay, now we good. Alright, let's hear how all of that sounds. Nice. I'm just going to copy and paste some of these here. Because for one, it gives it a different feel than the way I recorded it, which is cool. And also, there are some chords that I recorded that I don't really like. And that's okay. Yeah, that's better. Yo, David, thank you for the donation, dude. Have you already sent in a track? If you haven't, send it in because I will happily critique. But yeah, yo, thank you for that donation. Okay, I got an idea. So I have those for the intro. I'll go back and add more guitars there in a sec. But I kind of have an idea for like a guitar part here. Also, let me see if I can turn down my latency somehow. This is a little better, but it's not really the best. Oh, nice. That's useful. Awesome. Well, guess I'm just stuck with some latency, but that's okay. I can make it work. Let's get in here and get a guitar rig for this one. Intro's perfect. Thank you, Ishmael. Yeah, I think I like having these guitars. It makes it a little bit easier to kind of like glue these parts together. Hey, bro, do you have a basic Ableton tutorial? Good question, Ludon. There actually are a few on my channel. If you go through, I have made a few in the past. So yeah, I want like some distorted guitar. But I'm gonna like do some stuff to it once I have it. Let's just like try to record something, I guess. No! The latency is like literally murdering me. Is there a way to use like a better ASIO driver than this FL Studio one? With yeah, with whatever it's called. Wow, no, I can't even hear it. Alright, give me a sec. I'm gonna get this set up here. Okay, I was wrong. That did not work, but you guys can hear me now, so that's good. Alright, well, anyway, let me just try and record that again. It's just very hard because I'm hearing one thing and another thing is coming out of the computer. Because, like, you can hear when you're playing guitar, like electric guitar like this, and it's not super loud amps, you can hear the guitar while you're playing it, so that's what's throwing me off. Let me try again, though. Alright, whatever. We're gonna do that later when I'm not streaming. Cool. So, I'm gonna go through here and add some more ambient guitars. Let's go in this part and just kind of record some stuff. What is going on? This sounds weird. Oh, this is why it sounds so weird. It's because I was doing the swells. Okay, hang on a sec. We gotta do that one more time. I'm sorry, guys. I know. Today is just not my day with this kind of stuff. Vocal chops will be fit in second part. Yeah, definitely. Something like that. I don't know. I'm trying to get away from vocal chops because I feel like they're not, like they're getting kind of played out. Also, hey, Paulo, thank you for subscribing. What's going on? Yo, bragging rights. I'm just working on this track. Freeze some tracks and try delay compensation. Yeah, maybe I should just use whatever it's called. My comment on your screen. Yep. Oh yeah, Simon. Thank you, MK. Yo, Vlad, what's up? Altoids. Wow, Jimi Hendrix here. Yep. Did you know Australia giving somebody? Okay, well, they are apparently a lot more mature than we are in America, and they can handle that without making it whole thing. I'm just kidding. Where can we send tracks? There's okay, cool. Yeah, it's in the description. Sounds dope, bro. Today. Thank you. Well, I appreciate the support, guys. All right, let's try this one more time. Is that a guitar or a bass guitar? Good question. It's just a regular guitar. It's a Gibson SG for anybody who's curious. Check. Thank you, Ishmael. This sounds similar to the latest Lauren video. Yeah, it's a project file from that. I'm trying to like make it into a full song. I thought that'd be interesting to do. Trying to listen and see if there are any parts in this guitar that I don't like very much. Julian, do you have allergies? I think I might actually. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Can you fill with a guitar track? What effects? Yeah, totally. One sec. There we go. One of my latest videos, I use a distorted road sound from Lounge Lizard with lots of reverb. Yeah, that's probably something that he does. Cause yeah, that does kind of. It's like the Rhodes has that kind of character to it. I know what you're talking about exactly. Yeah, so the guitar track sounds like this. So what it is it's just me playing guitar. And I'll turn off the effects so you can kind of hear. So what I'm doing is I'm just playing chords and then using the volume knob on the guitar to sort of like swell it. Like that. And then that on its own obviously sounds kind of weird. But then when you put that into an amplifier and some delay, and then a bit of reverb, and then I just have this utility to turn it up because it was really quiet. Then you can get kind of a cool sound. So yeah, it's just that. Also, yeah, somebody suggested I use track delay for compensation for the latency. I totally didn't think about that. Thank you for that tip. Because I could just do that. Alright, let's keep messing with this one. I think the track delay... Yeah, it's hard to play those like harmonies. The fifth. Reverb does the trick. Yeah, exactly. Like it's just basic like shoegaze kind of stuff, honestly. Nah, that's crazy. I'll do that just live, like recording stuff. But yo, I think that this track delay might actually work, honestly. Alright, that's cool. We can do something with that. Let me try to record that. Okay, maybe not. Hang on. Oh, I forgot to arm this track. Okay, cool. Now let's try it on here. It's very hard to do this, like, I don't know. I'm not good at, like, writing things out and then playing them. It has some major noise on it and the volume is super... Oh, true. Yeah, I mean, sometimes, you know, that's what happens. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, I'm so bad at this. I'm gonna just like stand because it's a lot easier for me to do this standing. And you guys can see what I'm doing. Alright, let's try this again. I'm gonna kill myself. That works, because, yeah, I can just quantize that. But yo. That's major string, okay, yeah. Gives the track more down, yeah, exactly, like, that's the thing about the guitars, you're just not really expecting it, because this is all, like, a bunch of weird sound design, like, there's, like, neuro bass in here and stuff. So, I feel like, yeah, it's kind of like a nice thing, exactly, to give it something more, like, down to earth. Oh, God, this is going to be a nightmare, though, because, well, actually, not really. Because I can just do that. But this is actually, like, triplets at the start, I think. Oh, God. This is going to be a nightmare. Okay, hang on. I really need to get a computer that doesn't have latency, huh? Oh God, no, this is gonna be awful. Alright, I'm gonna try to fix it with quantizing. It's just annoying because it's not that I can't play a very basic rhythm like this. Like, obviously, this isn't that difficult. And if I didn't have so many latency problems... then I wouldn't have to just sit here and do all this quantizing all day. If this sounds bad, I'm just gonna get rid of it. How'd you make that bass, bro? It's so smooth. Thank you. That's kind of what I was going for. Yeah, it's like a smooth, distorted bass. But, okay, this just sounds horrible. I'm gonna try to do that later when I'm not streaming. And I can actually use a proper ASIO driver that won't mess my thing up. Alright, let's do some more ambient guitars. Okay. Well, that's cool. Tried producing my friend's car once through Bluetooth. Yeah, I do that sometimes. Not with Bluetooth, but with the aux cable. I do that actually like all the time. But yeah, with Bluetooth, it's a nightmare because you gotta like sit there and pause it, and it's not good. It's a guitar, right? No, the bass is a synth. I made it with operator. It's two things. It's this like analog kind of sound, and then the neuro bass. So the analog one is ironically made with analog. It's just two saw waves going into a low pass. If I show you with no distortion, yeah, it's like a really basic analog style bass. But then when you add the distortion on it, that gives it kind of like an edge. And then this one's really just a lot of distortion and a bit of reverb as well. This is just going in a lot of directions other than a good one. The latency is off the charts. Yeah, with Bluetooth, me trying to do this over Bluetooth will be a nightmare. I wonder if we're gonna like not have cables in the future. Like, imagine if we had a future where we have complete no latency and no wires. Also, yo, I'm gonna pull up some submissions. If anyone wants to send in any tracks for critique, I think I'm gonna pull them up because, yeah. Try pitching it down if you added your effects. Yeah, I've noticed that. That can have like a cool effect. But yeah, good tip there, Snares. Alright, cool, yeah. So I think I'm gonna pull up this one submission that I have. If anybody wants to send through any more, the email's in the description. But yeah, I like doing that a lot too. Like, putting some effects on something and then making it audio and pitching it. Because you're right, it does kind of have like a weird low passing effect. Like, it's very different when you pitch out the, or pitch down the thing or whatever. Versus, yeah, when you pitch down like audio of something versus when you just pitch it down when it's MIDI. It's very different. Alright, I'm going to pull this up before I start stumbling over words. Smooth. Senor, nice, no fuss. I'll check that out shortly. This is cool, David. I like how you don't just have like a break and a build. It's kind of interesting how the drums come in here. Although, oh wow, it's 4:20 p.m. Time flew very quickly there. Interesting. Oh, whoops. Yo, okay, David, this sounds pretty good, actually. Like, you definitely know what you're doing with this kind of stuff. This is cool though. I like this kind of track very much. Like these kind of stuff, despite the stuff that I usually make on here, I actually do like these kind of tracks. And I think this isn't a bad one either. Someone, all right, cool, snares. 12:20 a.m. in here. Oh, that got slow. Oh, that was kind of interesting how that slowed down. Huh. Well, I've never heard a like 80 BPM future bounce track, but that's probably not 80 BPM. That's probably, I'm gonna guess like 95 or something. But I mean, yeah, that was kind of interesting. This part is cool. The thing is, you're having a bit of the issue that I think a lot of people have when they try to make future bounce, which is with the kick. Your kick is a little bit too high tuned. Like, I think too often people try to get these little short, kind of like snappy kicks like this. But the problem with that is that it's tuned way too high. Like, if you just listen for the quality of the kick, or I guess sort of like the texture it has or whatever, you can hear like, yeah, just a little bit too high in pitch. Like, you want your kick to be like, boom, boom, not like, if that makes any sense. So I would just find a lower, more punchy kick. Other than that, this is pretty solid. Honestly though, I think that this part here, to make this build work, you need like some kind of build snares. Like if you went out of this into like a like that kind of build, it could probably work. But when you just do this, it doesn't feel like, I don't know, it just kind of feels like you're playing the drop without any without the drums, as opposed to like a new musical part that says something new. But yeah, this is a cool track. Overall, I would just keep working on it. Okay, cool. So, thank you for that one, David. This one is from No Fuss. Small Talk by Tile Fussman. Like it. Yeah, I like that track too. I thought it had some cool melodic stuff going on. This sounds cool. This is a nice kick, actually. Very smooth. Yeah, this is very smooth, and the drum groove is nice. Thursday. Wow. Andres comes in the chat for 2 seconds already. Yeah, this is nice. Very hypnotic. The thing I would say though is your kick is a little bit loud. I would maybe turn the kick down, but other than that, like, pretty solid, honestly. Cool track. I would also maybe give it a bit more of an interesting arrangement. Like, you can't really just have the kick go through. I mean, you can do whatever you want in your own song, but yeah, it's a bit repetitive. Like Snares is saying, like, the reason why I'm saying you can't just have the kick go through the whole track like this is because, like, it kind of just, when you have the kick, it all just sounds like one part. I don't know. The pre-mass is gonna be, oh nice. Just move back to FL11. Yeah, I remember 11. I used that a little bit. But yeah, so this is a cool track. Overall, like, very good. I would just make it a little bit less repetitive, but I guess if a label has already signed it, then you don't need to worry about what I have to think about it. I didn't mean that in a rude way, by the way. Anjuna Deep. Yeah, Anjuna Deep, they callin'. Where's the drop? This actually is kind of part of the reason why I think having the kick just play through is kind of like not good, is because exactly this. Like, people are just going to be like, where's the drop? Like, it's a little bit hard sometimes to kind of figure it out. But anyway, this is a while ago. Some chilled stuff instead of my usual dark techno. Nice. Okay, here we go. This is cool. Send you another one with a big drop. Nice, no fuss. So this is pretty tight. I'm not a huge fan of these drums. Like the vinyl snare, I don't think is the best touch. I would maybe use something more like a rim shot or something more. Yeah, just kind of like with more tech, like more of an interesting kind of like cracky vibe to it, I guess. This is very lush though, yeah, cosmic flavor. That's a good way to describe this. I like this a lot. That snare just grabs me. Clapping the big reverb, yeah, maybe that. Sound a bit hip-hoppy. Yeah, it just doesn't really fit this kind of beat because the thing is that, okay, all of your synths are in the low mids, right? Which is good, that's what you want for this, because like obviously that sounds very good. But then the snare being in that range, it just kind of like makes it not stand out that that much, if that makes any sense. Like if you had something more like a rim shot or something like that, I feel like it would stand out more. But yeah, that was a cool track, MK. Thank you for sending that in. Alright, cool. This one is from Vincent. Lauren inspired track from snares. Probably exit out of that, yeah. Oh, this one's cool. I like this like atmosphere in the beginning here. See you comment on other music on channels. Is it your bot? Got him. No, it's me. Dude, I'm trying to like take over the YouTube comment game. This is a cool beat. The drums sound good. To the breakdown. Alright, I'll check it out in a sec, no fuss. That a kid got sent for 90. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Because sometimes I have comments that like do pretty well on YouTube videos. Just be dropping my thoughts, I guess. Alright, this last one here is from No Fuss. No Fuss, Big Drop. That's what you should call this track. Big drop on this one. Would you look at the drop on that one? Oh, those are nice synths. Seen Julian under... Yeah. Dude, well, I used to watch No Jumper, like, since... I think, like, 2016 I started watching it or something. I've been there. Comes late. Better late than never. Yo, alright, let's play this breakdown here. Huh. Not this one? Oh, true. This is cool too. This is the song. Quads and vibes, yeah. Oh, nice. Nice arp there. nice. The only thing I'll say with this one is it sounds like your sounds need a little bit more like color to them. Like it sounds like you have good basic synth sounds, but then you have to put them like just literally go to each track of a synth of the synths that you have and like add some kind of color to each one because it could definitely use a little bit more of a thing there. All right, you want big drops? Here you go, people of chat. Oh my goodness. This is great artwork. Also, this is cool. I can smell the EPM Psytrance brewing. I like the sound design here a lot. Alright, let's hear this big drop though. Oh my god. So I didn't do much of the sound. Ah, I see. Getting on with it, listening to this music. Oh my god. Okay, well that's loud. Wait, so you didn't do all this stuff in the beginning? Second drop? I mean, that's something. That sounds like Beatport in 2012. Okay. This one is another one from Vincent. Distance. Send one more. Yeah, that's totally cool, snares. Yo, JC! What's up, dude? This is cool. This is tight. It's a very chill beat. It's big soon to become a master. Steel bonds. Yeah, I need to. I'll get one soon. Done something with no internet. How are you watching this then, bragging rights? Yeah, this is cool. I like that the sound of those things. I would just keep working on it. This is actually a 80s sample. Oh wow, interesting. Or not sure. Too little reverb. We need big reverbs only. Okay, do we have any more? No, we do not. Alright, well, thank you to everyone who sent those in. That last one was cool. But, you know, lack of cowbells is disturbing. Yeah, maybe we need some cowbells in this bitch. Get a different thing for here. Like, I don't want to just use that big hard-hitting clap from the drop, because this is like, you know, a good way to add some variation. Alright, snare. I'm gonna get one of these 808 snares. They have these ones in the Ableton library, like that, which are don't have any like actual high end. I can pitch that up a bit as well. You can hear it sounds pretty cool. Do this. Actually, what was I thinking? If you started a label, what kind of music would you release on it? Good question. I don't know. I've actually low-key kind of wanted to start a label for a while. I probably will do that eventually, like at some point. But I don't know. It would kind of depend, like, because everything, like, something that I'm really trying to hold on to is, like, everything that I do artistically, whether it's, like, making a YouTube video, making a song, making, like, whatever it could possibly be. I always try to do it just kind of like for the moment that it's released, because that's really the most effective thing. So, I don't know, it'll probably just be whatever is cool at the time. Oh, nice. Jericho. I don't know how to say that. But yeah, I've thought about it. Are there any particular tracks that you like would want to hear a tutorial about? Okay. Igloo Ghost tutorial? Yeah, the Igloo Ghost. That one I've been getting a lot of requests for. I'll do that one soon. I used to not listen to his music that much, but I've actually been getting into Igloo Ghost recently. Dude, he is insane. I did not realize, like, I listened to his music, of course, like when it first came out and stuff, or like when his album came out, but I didn't know it was like that insane. It's crazy. Sebastian, he's like a French house producer, yes? I feel like I remember that. K-pop? Yep. Hey guys, what's up? It's Julian, and today I'm going to be telling you about my new K-pop label. K-pop, anime, all under the same label. Tutorial on Sunshine of Yado North. Has some cool pads and stuff. Dude, you guys have been asking me to do that one for a while. I will. pee really quick because I have to pee very badly. I'll be right back, guys. In the meantime, just stick around. If you want to send in any tracks, when I get back, I'll check the email for submissions. If anyone wants to send in any critiques, yeah, send them in now because I'll be checking them when I get back. So, one moment, guys. I'll be right back. Yo. Okay, I'm back. And I've got the hat, the thinking hat, as well as a coat. So I am one cozy boy right now. But yo, as promised, I'm gonna pull up the submissions now. See what we got. If you haven't sent one in and you want to send one in, go ahead and send it through because I'll be checking it out. And yeah, okay, cool. So this one is from Alvi. Rocket fuel. Nice.
What's up? Left, right?
Hold on a second.
Yes, ma'am.
At this time, you're being recorded.
Yes, ma'am.
By Broward County Sheriff's
Yes,
Office.
fuck Broward County Sheriff's Office, man. Anyways, moving on.
Creeping the flow with no clue what I'm doing, cause killers and dealers go with the capillars.
Okay, this is a cool track. I actually really like. I don't know if you like came up with this, or if this is a thing that is just popular in trap music right now, like EDM trap. But those arps with the 808, that's a really cool combo. I like how this just comes in with like.
Fuck Broward County Sheriff's Office, man. Anyways, moving on.
This is cool. This synth sounds a little bit compressed though. I know that like accidentally overcompressed ARP sound way too well. I love. Oh, okay. I bet Elon Musk loves this track.
With no clue what I'm doing, cause killers.
True. Okay, so I'm not really an expert on this kind of stuff. But this part could use some kind of extra stuff, like maybe a vocal sample that like goes through or something, but just something extra that would make it yeah, just kind of like just have some high-end stuff, I guess. That's probably the best way I could describe it. I would add something in the high end during that drop. But the ARP, yeah, it's probably just a lot of OTT. It's like that kind of sound. Okay, cool. So this one is from MK, sampled American Horror Story, made it into techno. Oh, nice. Only thing is that if I play that track, which I assume has like a copyright thing because it's from it's got the sample, I could get in trouble with YouTube, so I prefer not to play that. But yeah, let's play this one from Lionel. But thank you for sending that one in anyway. I just, like I said. Oh, okay. Okay, Lionel, could you send this in again because, yeah, it's not working. But anyway, let's go back in here. I think I'm gonna record some new guitars. I don't know why I always do that. Nice. I also want to play with the bass a bit. Actually, I know I said I was going to record more ambient guitars, but honestly, rather than having me fumble around with that for like the rest of the stream, I think I'm just going to pull this thing up. But yeah, so I want to try making this bass in a different sense because this is still from a project file from one of my videos. And as you guys know, I always use the Ableton stuff in the videos because I want it to be like everybody can use the project files. But now if this isn't meant to be one for a video, and I'm just making a song out of this, I can make my own bass. Or I can make a more interesting bass with Serum. And yeah, it just will allow me to do like more neuro kind of stuff. So I feel like I like using FM synthesis for a lot of these kinds of things, because if you think about it, it's kind of like the most scientific way to make sounds. I don't even know what I'm going for, honestly. I'm just trying to make like a neuro sound. Let's start with some basic shapes. But yeah, like I said, FM synthesis is definitely kind of like the most scientific way of making sounds. Like, it allows you to get the most detail. Huh. Oh. Alright, so we'll do that. I'll just start with that. I'm just trying to get something going. I'm gonna put this thing into guitar rig. Yo, Bradley, what's up? So I didn't DM you back, by the way. Hey, your latest track just today? Oh, nice. You should send that in, Bradley. I would actually like to hear that as well. But yeah, so I haven't DM'd you back. I've just been like super busy the past day. Alright, we should probably turn that down, huh? But you can kind of see where this is going. There we go. And then, like, the other thing with these kind of sounds is, like, let me saw, bro. Oh, nice. That's cool. I'm glad you put it out. But yeah, so the key with these kind of sounds is, like, you just gotta have to play around with different parameters, and then you find the ones that make the sound. Like, for example, with this. Moving that bass frequency gives it kind of like a cool neuro-esque kind of sound. And yeah, you kind of just play around and find the things that work. Now I'm going to get a max for live LFO here. We'll put that on that bass frequency map. Yeah, there we go. And then obviously you can see that's a little crazy, so we got to go with this depth. But yeah, there we go. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna put another guitar rig on here. I want it to be a bit smoother. And really, like, the best way that I have found to get that is just a lot of distortion. Well, a lot of distortion and filtering. Huh. Yeah, this is, let me try this again. Alright, I'm gonna get Serum again. And, yeah, we'll try some other stuff. I mean, it doesn't always turn out great. But, you know, you just kind of gotta play around. Sometimes it's gonna be horrible, sometimes it's gonna be really good, and there will be a lot of in-between. Kind of reminds me of the heavy bass at the end of, yeah, I know what you're talking about. It's like that same kind of texture of sound. Oh. Alright, there we go. So now that's coming straight out of Serum. So now, maybe I just gonna take it a bit slower, you know? But now I'm gonna get guitar rig here. And we'll get an amp. I will use, let's try the jump. AKA the Marshall JMP if the, any of you know about guitar tone. If anybody of you know about guitar tone, let's talk tone. Yo, what are you doing? You know it's serious? Yeah, well, I'm trying to make these bass sounds a little more interesting using some actual like stuff. But honestly, I mean, part of the problem also is like with the neuro basses, they have to fit really well into your track. Like if you're gonna have a track like this, where you're blending neuro basses with regular sounds, you can't really have them be like anything other than what works perfectly into that, because it's just not gonna work. Like I'm starting to realize this, that perhaps could be wasting my time here. Because like these ones do fit really well. It's like the good old times when Julie memed. Yeah, that one, I could have honestly made that into a bigger meme. Yeah, you're still waiting for those t-shirts. Yeah, I could have done that, but I don't know. I'm kind of glad I didn't, because you got to protect your brand. And, like, I've learned as I've done this more and more that, like I'm still pretty money hungry. Like, you guys know that. I mean, obviously I keep selling these project files, you know. I'm trying to build up, like, some infrastructure for this thing so I can, like, just really be creative. But if I had, yeah, if I had just gone in with all the, like, production meme stuff early on, then that might not have been good. But yo, so I'm gonna do some granular stuff here with Omnispheres. So if you don't know, you can take this oscillator, and you can use a sample or you can use a synth. I'm actually gonna use a synth for this. Let's just use this one. But yeah, if you put it through this granular thing, I actually haven't tried the one in 2.5 yet. I feel you on that one. Yeah, 'cause like the thing is I'm really just trying to be creative. Like that's my goal, is to be professionally Julian Earl, like, which I already am. But I would like to be able to like professionally just be creative all the time, as opposed to like always worrying about like making a new shirt and making new production memes and all that kind of stuff. Like that stuff will come later. But right now, yeah. So that's why I'm glad I didn't just dive in and do that. Alright, that sounds cool. Kind of. let's try putting a different sound through this same kind of like weird granular thing. If this was like something that was already being filtered and I could open a filter, that'd be amazing. But sadly, I cannot hear a, or I need to be able to like. And there we go. And if we can automate that, I guess I have to just configure that and then hopefully I can. Can I not? Dude, that is annoying and stupid. But that's okay, because I'm just going to do it with a low pass filter in here. Feel you on. Oh, okay, yeah. But yo, what's up, guys? We're in the final hour. Do I have any submissions currently? Let me see what's going on. Alright, cool. So let's automate this boy. Yeah, there we go. So something you may have noticed I did was this bass doesn't play during this part. And yeah, it's just because this thing is taking up so much of the space that would play in. Like, when I play them together, it just doesn't really sound like it. It kind of has a flume vibe. Yeah, that's where it's like getting to. That's I guess that's kind of one of my big inspirations. I don't know. This is like, if I had to say something that, I mean, I know this started as a Lauren synth tutorial project, but like, obviously, I wasn't actually going for an exact clone of Lauren. I was just trying to like, sort of use some of his ideas, and then, yeah, make my own thing. With this, if I had to say something that was like, that sounded like Julie and Earl, I would say this is probably it. Like, this is something where I don't feel like it's influenced by anything other than, I mean, I guess Lauren, but other than like me just trying to make a cool song, as opposed to like trying to make making a, you know, like a house song or something like that to just fit into like house music. Dude, where's Foom? Yeah, I know he's gone. But he's just chilling back. I wonder if he's got, yeah, he's probably got some dope music that's gonna come out eventually. Money runs out soon. Maybe. I mean, he probably still like plays shows and stuff, like festivals. Alright, I'm gonna add a little fade on this, and then I'm gonna get some water really quick as well. 1 sec, guys. Yo. He hasn't done anything. Oh, true. Yeah. Don't really blame him. Probably a lot of... It's probably a lot of pressure. Basically creating the sound that everybody just uses now. Okay, I got the guitar here. I'm gonna add in these little ambient. Yo, what is going on? That sounds weird. Well, maybe nothing's going on. Oh, it's the delay. Oh, but that's actually kind of dope. Hold up, wait. Listen to this. It's like granular guitar, basically. Or it sounds like that. It's the really fast delay. Well, also, 2018 was a year where a lot of people released music. Like, a lot of, like, really anticipated music. Like, Drake, Travis Scott, like, Kanye. Like, all these people came back in the limelight this year, essentially. And, I mean, those are just, like, sort of, you know, pop culture people, I guess. But, like, it wasn't just them. It was, like, a lot of underground artists as well. Lil Pump. Yeah. Or, like, not underground, but, like, more sort of, like, I guess, like, less mainstream stuff. And so, I would honestly probably be sitting this one out, too, if I was him. And just waiting until, like, more stuff happens. Or less stuff is happening. Same set. Ah, nice. Alright, I got this. Here we go. This one's easy. It's hard when I'm doing the chords. Was I not recording? Oh, I must have been recording too. Well, I guess nothing was armed. Well, that's convenient. Nice. A lot of them festival says too. Yeah, maybe. But like, dude, you seen Odessa live? Book my trip. Oh, that's dope. Alright, well, let's actually record this time. Let me listen back to that and see. I think I need to put some sustain. Or like a compressor on this guitar. Kind of miss. That sucks. Try that one more time. I'm gonna put a compressor on the guitar though. If you don't know what compressor, like for guitar, it doesn't like really work the way, well I mean it does work exactly the way that a regular compressor works, but the way you use it is basically to give your guitar more sustain. Like if you listen to this, I'll turn off the delay. You can hear when I hit a note, it holds up pretty well. For a pretty long time, but if I add this stomp compressor here, and we turn the sustain up, what we get is a lot more sustain. Alright, I need to stop doing that. Didn't Rufus just... Yeah, I did. Oh, Oliver Arnold's live would be crazy, yeah. Alright, let's try this one more time. Now I think we can get it working because I have the compressor. Alright. Let's do it. Oh, whoops, hang on. It wasn't at the start. There we go. Okay, cool. So I just kind of did that and didn't talk for a while there, guys. I just wanted to record it all the way through because when you record it all the way through like that, it's like the whole point of having these guitars is to get rid of the sort of horizontal workflow, meaning like just using 8-bar loops and copying and pasting them. And then, yeah, kind of like going from that to more of like a sort of a vertical workflow, meaning like never the same. And yeah, just playing all the way through with that guitar is like pretty much the only way to achieve that. Alright, so let's hear what that sounds like. I'm not going to play all the way through. I'm honestly just a little curious. Alright, let me get rid of that. That part. Yo, Jean-Luca, what's up? Yo, S7N, what's up? What you make the bass with? Well, the bass in this part is just a respace I made in Serum. I'll turn this down. Yeah, just a res I made in Serum. And then this bass is just operator and analog. Chords at the start, yeah, so it's just a piano in contact. It's this una corda. I'm on the felt one because there's like 3. There's the cotton, the felt, regular one. No, that's all good. But yeah, it's just this felt deep one. Honestly, though, I should go through and try to find a better piano sound because if you go through all of these, it's kind of like there are a lot of different ones with a lot of different timbres, but I've learned that you don't really know which ones are going to sound best for your particular like thing, or in each particular like case. That sounds cool. I'm going to layer that with like a regular piano. So it'll be that one, and then we'll have this layer will be like an actual piano playing some regular chords. Bass, root. I'll show you in a sec. I forget, to be honest with you. Nice piano library. Yeah, totally. It sounds really good. Spitfire, Oliver. Yeah, I had that one as well. Sometimes I like that one, sometimes I like this one. Honestly, I'll try that one for here though. But can we submit a song from other artists that you could? Yes, you can, but I would not. I can't play it on here because of copyright. Yeah, try out Samok. I don't know how to say that. I'm sorry. But yeah, if you want to submit another song from like another artist, I'll check it out. But not on the stream, like I said, because of copyright issues. this one doesn't sound that good. Let me just get the recorder again. With donation. Well, good question. I mean, if you would like to, you can send that through. What do you think of Arnold's Evolution's Chamber? Did you play with Velocity? No, I am not with the piano, to be honest with you. I might add like a random Velocity or something though. But yeah, what is Arnold's Evolution's Chamber? For Arnold's Chamber Evolutions. Oh, true. To be honest with you, I'm not sure what the thing is. What that is. Is that like a thing for basically a string library? Oh, true. Okay. Yeah, I've actually probably have heard that before, and I probably thought it was amazing too because I know all the Spitfire stuff is crazy, but I'm not super familiar with it. Or Duet, Borderline, Future Source. Yeah, the synthwave one. I gotta do that. The thing is, it's like a push and a pull. Like right now, like there was a point in time a few weeks ago where I had all those Fortet and John Hopkins tutorials coming out, and then people like were kind of coming to the channel pretty quickly because of those. Because yeah, those, I guess a lot of people want to see those. But now it's a little bit slower. What happens usually is like you kind of have like a plateau. So it got to a point where it was a bit higher, and then I was getting a lot of subscribers, a lot of views every day. And now I'm getting a lot more than I was before that happened, but not on that same level, if that makes any sense. So it's sort of like push and pull because I'm just always trying to get the plateau to essentially reach the top. And then when it flattens out again, that's when I just go super hard with new videos, I guess. But this all goes to say that there will be a synthwave tutorial sometime soon, but I'm trying to get the upward curve more, I guess, right now. Just double the chord an octave above. No, I did not. What I have in here, basically, I'll show you. So, these are all just basic chords. Oh yeah, okay, so basic chords. And then what I did was, basically I just put some of the voices, like, I kind of just spanned it across the octaves. Like that. Thank you. Yeah, I think I might be onto something with this one. There we go. This part was a little bit too loud compared to the drop. And I think it was this piano. Sounds like Marabou State. Oh yeah, Tycho? Yeah, the Tycho one's coming soon. I love Tycho though. Tycho is one of my big influences. Like, he was one of the first electronic musicians that I discovered. Yeah, amazing vibes. Tycho is definitely just like... I don't know, I just never have heard anything as crazy as that. Where's the pad? There's a few of them, because we got like this. That thing, and then there's also this one. Jacques Green, please. I was actually... because I gotta work on tomorrow's video when I get done with the stream. I was actually thinking of dropping the Jacques Green tutorial tomorrow. I think of Tycho as heaven. Yeah, that that's one way to put it. Tycho is more like beautiful, peaceful heaven, and Come Trues is more like digital hell. Yeah, Jacques Green. Hey, yo, Patricia. What is bopping? Alright, let me just hear this from the beginning. What camera do you use to record yourself? Just my webcam. Nothing too special. I'm gonna get a new one soon though, like a nice camera. There we go. So feel free to answer this. Oh no, that's fine. This is my job. This is what I do. For yeah. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna add a little glitch sound there. Because I thought that'd be kind of a nice thing. I'm gonna use one of these data moshing samples. Alright, yeah, let's take that one. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take that one part because I like the glitches there. I'm gonna reverse it so we get something kind of more unique. Do you tune your drums? Yeah, in some cases. Like here I did not. So it just kind of depends like on the song, I guess. Great. Thank you. I'm a retailer / translator / Yeah, I know what you mean. That was me. I used to be in college before I did music full time. Alright, there we go. So I'm just putting this thing in to give it like some drums in this part because otherwise it's like just a little bit too like we're just going from all the drums to nothing. Okay, if you have a video where you find I have some harmony track. Thank you, Glad. Gonna take off. Alright, cool. Peace out, Bradley. Very nice comment. Yeah, we have, you guys are nice. I love my followers. There we go. I needed something with some impact for this part. Remain a little more. Yeah, so something related to jazz, disco. Might find some place here in the future. Yeah, for sure. I don't know. Some of that stuff, like the super organic, like jazzy kind of disco stuff, doesn't really do it for me. Like, it's cool when it's cool, but it's very cookie cutter. And so that sometimes kind of turns me off to that stuff. It's a way to humanize Ableton's auto chords a bit. Zero latency and different notes from one chord. I'm not exactly sure what you mean by that. do that, but I mean, you can just do it yourself by hand. That's what I always do. Like, if you just take the notes and do like this, like just move them slightly over, you can get it. I mean, that's the best way to do it. But you know, he intends when you play a chord in every note. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, I mean, you just do it by hand, or if you have scalar, I mean, you can also do that. I actually have scalar, but I never use it. This track, I think it can work. It's a lot of the same. Like, it's the same chord progression all the way through and stuff. But I'm going to send it to this vocalist that I know. Actually, right when the stream gets done. And I think, you know, it could be cool. Scale is good when just noodling on a keyboard. Yeah. When you need inspiration, it's good for that. Notes on the piano for the break? Maybe. Yo, Red Bull, what's up? Glad you like this one. Thank you. Yeah, I was trying to do something a little bit different today. I do a lot of like EDM type stuff on here. So today I was like, let me just make something that's more like organic sounding. Well, thank you. I'm glad you like that. That's dope. Drop a blotter. That is another way you can get some inspiration. Wouldn't recommend. Well, I wouldn't recommend that one for kids, I'll say that. Look at Glissando. Wow. With the big words here. I want to put something there, like, I have these like glitch noises here, like this. Like this thing. Maybe I use one of those there. And the lucky thing with this, or the nice thing I guess, is that it's like a really long sample. So I can just take like a different part of it, and it doesn't have to be the same sound in that place. It can be, yeah, something unique, you know? Red Bull's channel, nice. I'd like to greet my family and friends. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Wow, I'm very surprised. That's tight. Oh, that one's perfect. I mean, cause like, wow, yeah, that's very cool. Didn't think I. Hi, Monster Energy. Swiggity swooty. Alright, yeah, that works. Okay, hey, thank you. Wow. Today has been a very good stream. Alright, I'm gonna get this D-Blue here. I want to do a little tape stop on this part. This might be a little bit too much, to be honest with you. Or a little too extra, but you know how it is sometimes. Sometimes it's just how it be. Like, I could do that. Really cool to come out. Yeah, that is, honestly. Yeah, well, it's tight. I mean, I think that's also like part of the reason why, you know, they are kind of ahead with like the culture and stuff with like music, because like obviously, okay, Red Bull is an energy drink company, but they do a very good job of like staying in with the community, like saying like being active. Like the live streams, the one I saw, the one with T-Pain, had like Miha and Murda Beats, like, and a bunch of other people. Like, they're good at like keeping up with what's going on. Which is not to say I'm like super groundbreaking or anything. I'm just saying like, if something is happening that is noteworthy, they pay attention to it. Murda Beats is a cool guy. He seems like a cool guy. Alright, I don't know. I put that grain delay on it, but honestly, I think this is fine. Well, this is a great stream, too, because I was honestly kind of not sure if this was going to be able to turn into a song, but yeah, that worked pretty well. Thanks for the nice words. Oh, that's dope. Well, dude, I'll definitely be watching that. Yeah, Remix Lab, that's what it's called. My bad. The live stream thing, but same meaning, I suppose. To show it to you. Yeah. I knew it was called something. That's tight. I'm glad to see T-Pain still has a career. No offense to him. I'm gonna stop talking now. I'm thinking of getting a different clap for like the breaks, because I could just have this one be like this sort of hard hitting one that's in the drop. Oh man. But yeah, so I have this one in the drop, which sounds good. But it's not hitting as well in the breaks, like in these parts at least. Wouldn't even be referred to as a break if this isn't like house music. I guess that one works. It's like hard to say too, because like I said, I'm gonna send this to a vocalist friend of mine, and so yeah, like it may be different. Like when you have vocals on something, it tends to kind of cover up little things like that are whatever it's called, kind of sticking out. But yeah. Sound that rises and descends descends. I don't know how you say that. Has glide. Well, yeah, okay, so the way, well, it's actually not glide. The way that I made that one was basically it's just this sound, and what I did was I just played that one note. Let me see, I gotta arm it for recording. And then if I move the camera, you guys can see. I've got my keyboard over here, so I just did that with like the pitch wheel on the keyboard. That's how I did that. Get Young Metro on Remix Lab. They should on. I'm gonna see Pierre Bourne on there. Alright, anyway, back to producing music. Because that is what this is. This isn't a talking stream. This is a music production stream. Let me turn up the EQ8 here. Or turn up this high pass filter. Yeah, there we go. 'Cause there was just like some kind of nasty low end in there. DJ Guck. That should be like my alter ego. Like I should play like sets as DJ Guck with like some sunglasses. Yo, Saint Loop, thank you for donating. Okay, the organic. Yeah, it's like more kind of like the process of just sort of touching a bunch of buttons and getting something cool. But you know that's how you make music. But yo, Saint Loop, thank you for donating. If you want to send that track through, it'd be a lot easier if you could send it on the email, which is in the description. Just send it there. And then yeah. Can you actually release the t-shirts on there? Great idea, eating cheese. But yeah, if you send it to that email, it's just a little bit easier for me to pull up. And yeah. You know about ambisonic/3D panning for stereo? I've heard of it. I know there was like something I saw from Ableton. Try out to pronouncing it right. Oh, nice. But yeah, like the I know Ableton a few years ago had that thing going on where they were doing like the thing. They were like a year. Did I say a year ago? I meant a few years ago. where they were like they had like some kind of room or something that was set up for like 3D sound essentially. Like it was meant to be like this kind of 3D panning type stuff. And you could have like sounds in the bottom, sounds in the top, sounds in the middle. All kind of stuff like that. What I'm kind of thinking of doing, yeah, it's kind of like a cat sound. But you know what? Sometimes you gotta have a cat sound in your music. That's how you make it sound good, you know? I kind of want to put this little EQ8 like high pass on those little reverse kicks like here. Like imagine if it just had an automation like this. Cause the reverse, actually, okay, never mind. Well, yo, let me see if that one track has been sent through. I think I got another submission, which I can pull up in the meantime. But yeah, all right, cool. So this one is from Lionel. Oh yeah, this is the track he sent through earlier, and then I didn't get a chance to hear it because it wasn't working, but now we can hear it. Meme test. Oh, is this that? Alright, I'm a little confused with this one. I'm not gonna lie. This sounds like you just kind of exported like a minute long of a drum and bass remix or a drum and bass mix or something like that. Why do I keep saying the wrong words? Liquid meow and bass. Yeah, this is honestly, it's kind of cool. The production aspect of it could probably use a bit of work, but I like that melodically, I suppose. Okay, cool. So, we got this one from Liam. Alright, St. Loop song submission. Here's the email. Yeah, especially master stuff. Alright, let's see what's going on. Oh, so I'm gonna hit save on this. Okay, so this is cool, Liam. I will say, like, melodically, I think this is a lot stronger than it is, like, with the drums and stuff. Like, honestly, melodically, this is kind of cool. That sort of, like, sine wave pluck is a little bit loud. Oh, and that thing is out of tune as well. That thing. I like that little automation there, the reverb. I mean, overall, like, let's see what's going on here. It sounds like you just gotta work on it a bit. It sounds like you might be a bit early in the production process, like I say sometimes. Like, I mean, just keep working with it. You would definitely have a good ear for melodic stuff. I would just try to, like, work on getting everything to fit into the same key and stuff, and then, like, sort of beefing up the drums a bit. But yeah, I put some long bass. Yeah, that would probably help. First start hearing all those meows. Floating points R3. Oh yes, I've listened to that song many times. Yeah, he's got a lot of them in there. That's what I need to make another tutorial on, is floating points. But anyway, guys, it is 6:05, and I've been streaming for like 3 hours now, so my brain is starting to get a little fried. I think I'm gonna go. But thank you so much to everybody who watched. You guys are amazing. I love you guys so much. You literally and figuratively keep me alive. So yeah, which element did you feel was out of tune? There was like that pad sound that came in about halfway through. Let me see if I can find it again. I'll see. Real quick. the pad in the background here. And then the bass line had some out of tune notes as well. But yeah, like I said, that's it for this stream. Thank you everybody who watched. This was a great stream. I love you all. And yeah.